miles an hour, and it's aimed directly at my head. Well, a little bit above it, because honestly I'm kind of scared of this thing, and you're about to find out why. Fire! Now the crazy thing is you can't see the vortex because it's shooting rings of air, which is, well, invisible. But you can definitely hear it. That noise is the invisible vortex ring just ripping through the air. It sounds like an invisible fighter jet flying through a field. This thing shoots a concentrated tornado, and before I shoot myself with this thing, I want to do some tests. So for the first test, we're gonna shoot these cardboard boxes. Fire! Whoa! Oh my gosh! Look at how powerful that is. It just shreds the boxes, rips them apart. When's the last time you were able to shred a box just by slapping it? The aim was a little high that time, so we're gonna lower the cannon and try again. All right, fire, fire, fire! It's going. Whoa! My gosh! It demolished it. It went right through. Oh yeah, nailed it, nailed it. Now if you slow this down, there's a couple cool things that happen. Number one, you can see the shockwave from the blast hit the boxes before the vortex ring does. It doesn't look like much, but there's a cool editing trick. Take a copy of the clip, stack it on top, and then move that over by a few frames. Then take the difference between the two clips. This highlights and amplifies motion. Now you can see the shockwave much more clearly, and you can even see the vortex ring moving through air, and that's because it slightly bends the air like a lens. Now I told you this is like a tornado. I mean, look at how far it threw those boxes. It picked them up and threw them about 40 feet, and I don't know about you, but I tried my hardest, and I could only throw a box like 25 feet, so this is pretty cool. That was so awesome. Dude, it shredded those boxes like a piece of tissue paper. The first shot we took actually went over the boxes and it hit the tree way over there. So this isn't just a short range vortex cannon. I mean, this thing could throw a vortex like a half mile away. I walked to the tree 500 feet away because I want to see what happens when the vortex hits it. It's terrifying being down here. Yeah, I'm ready. Whoa! You nailed it! That's one way to trim a tree. Now the tree is only 500 feet away and it takes the vortex 2 seconds to reach it. If you miss the tree though, the vortex keeps going and going and going. According to this clip, the vortex traveled over 2,000 feet. That was so cool! The key to making a good vortex ring is a short, fast burst of air. This cannon uses rubber bands and the giant cannon uses explosions. So right here we have the name of the cannon, the VRAD. They have outfitted this thing with a 28-inch barrel on this end, and on this end is where you fill up the gases. So right there they've got some liquid oxygen, which they mix with a bunch of different gases in just the right ratio to get the perfect explosive mixture, which shoots the vortex ring out of the end right.